describe the dynamic of the group?
Well, we pretty much hate each other. Like, it's like an arch nemesis dynamic. Like, we're all so arch nemesis that we like can't stand each other, so it works out perfectly.
I just like everyone.
I think I hate Kristie.
You're not gonna get any serious fun out of this. Yeah.
Lumberjack invite champion.
Good thing he won. Good thing he won with that patch.
Like women and men in some houses, or?
It's more like freshmen and Drew, and then vets.
Okay, why is Drew with the freshmen?
Because he's the freshman.
Oh, okay.
He's the freshman coach.
Yeah, he's got the maturity of about a 9-year-old maybe.
So I'm actually the youngest one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Maturity wise.
He's
But
the
that makes
least
his
mature
PRs
of us.
really good if you think about it.
I catch the very end. You're gonna be defensive, watch. They're gonna have something.
It is early.
Oh! Yeah.
I didn't realize the
Sure!
I wasn't awake this morning.
Woo, baby.
You guys wanna go for a run?
Guess what? I'm ready.
The team's been out in flag twice a year for the last few years, and it's just, I think, a really good chance for some team bonding and for all of us to be in the same place. I think it just really lets you focus on the little things. You know, no distraction, and you can just get your runs in and then, you know, go home and recover and treatment and weight sessions. Like, it's really good setup.
I usually get dropped before it starts. I like to go a brisk 9-minute pace. This is my first time in flag with the group, but we come up here trying to kick off the new year, get some good training in. I don't know, it's a better question for an older person. Other than the altitude, I think it's like kind of a team bonding. I feel like we're a pretty close-knit team. It's good. I get my ass kicked just about every other day, but loving it. I mean, all the girls are great. I would say Katrina. She's just like, she makes me feel good because she laughs at all my jokes, even though they're probably not funny. Yeah, get back here, slow pump. You know this is where you belong.
Is it always on accident, or do you ever plan it?
Accident.
Sometimes on planet. Sometimes she'll tell me to wear something. We'll plan our outfit and then she'll wear something different. Sometimes she'll tell me to wear something really ugly and I'll wear it. So no, thinking that we're gonna match. It'll be racing.
And I said the crop top with the sleeves, and I show up in the singlet.
It was so bad. I looked so try-hard.
Shout out to CITIUS for knowing that Christian joined the team before all of us.
Yeah, actually, CITIUS told us that Christian joined the team.
They posted and I was like, damn,
We were all like, huh?
wait, that's my view.
I asked Margaret, I'm like, did you see this kid through our new balance? He's like, he's on our team. I'm like, what?
Someone? No. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Does anyone want something? Because I might finish.
No, you won't.
I got it.
It was a
less racing.
Yeah. Like Drew has more training partners.
You probably won't
than
have
I
to take a COVID test every time you go to an indoor
That's
track.
true. You guys race like every weekend, so this year is very different.
I learned a lot of timing and patience. Like,
and still keeping up with the little things even when you start racing, and like obviously indoors is really important. It's important to have good performances and good races indoors, but still keeping up with the small things in between, because like we were talking about earlier, it's not a world's year, so like your big goal is to be healthy by outdoors.
yeah, exactly.
I'm excited. We do a Grand Prix to our track.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Well, it started for Christian.
Well, you've been on the training on that track for like
Let's
months.
go.
We haven't raced on it yet. Well, actually, has anyone? You've raced on it. The DMR.
No, they did the DMR on the track, but
Right, but I'm really excited to see like a full track meet, a professional track meet.
I feel like it's like a
It's like a celebration of the season.
Yeah, it's like a showcase. For
the
us,
opener.
kind
an
of.
intro. Yeah, it's like a quick intro of what it's gonna feel like outdoors, almost with a feeling of like performing in front of a crowd that really wants you to do well.
I feel like we all like sharing the like process together and the experience. I feel like that's one of the things that I like most about the team is like sharing it with each other instead of it just being like, it can be so individual sometimes, but I feel like we do a good job of like,
It's a team.
you know, yeah, it actually feels like a team.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think it would be hard to be on another team. I think it would be too extreme. Yeah, two
For
times.
sure.
I think that this team does a really good job of making running not the number one thing. It's just your lives with running with it.
Running's not that deep.
Yeah, it's just form well.
you have to go to
live
deep
well.
places, but not that deep. You gotta go to a deep place in your soul.
I did fight some demons today.
You passed us and you're like, you guys flipping? We're like, yeah, you go, cool. And just kept going. Like, that's funny.
Crazy, I was on a bike and I found some demons.
Whether it was for you or the group, looking back on last year, what are your thoughts?
I would say the year was kind of a roller coaster.
Yeah, so last year for the group, I feel like was kind of a mixed bag.
Indoor went pretty well for a lot of the people on the team, but outdoors was kind of tough. Like there was a few injuries.
A bunch of the team got COVID and had a hard time coming off of that.
Just things that were kind of unpredicted.
It was definitely a challenging year for us coming off of like such an amazing 2021. I mean, I feel like with every setback or challenge, you learn a lot. Honestly, you probably learn more from the challenges and the setbacks than you do when things are like going super, super well.
I think it was a tough year, but it all put training and like running and everything into perspective for us, because we were all really there to lean on each other through all those hardships. You kind of have to be there as a team through thick and thin, whether there's injury or sickness or whatever. And so I think we know that about each other now, and that's gonna definitely help us for the future, you know. As long as you keep showing up, like I know I tell myself, like just keep showing up, like come to the starting line. You're nervous, you're scared, like you don't know what kind of shape you're in, but just get to the starting line and like see what happens. Everyone kind of went through their own stuff last year, so I think, yeah, it's just really gonna be super sweet when we're on, you know, the best place we can be.
It makes when things are going super well and you're running fast and you feel good, like it just makes it that much more special also.
I'm excited for my whole team, honestly, to start racing, especially after last year. Like I'm really excited for different people on the team and see how much they can do.
I think for everyone, the biggest goal is just trying to make that world team in the summer in Budapest. Obviously, the outdoor season is the focus. We have a lot of goals between now and then. World Cross is coming up in February, mixed in with the indoor season, so it's just sort of a step-by-step.
Having our like own facility now has been like honestly like game-changing for us. I feel like having an alt-G or treadmills or the track when the weather's bad, especially in Boston winters, has been like huge.
Oh yeah.
I think this is really special this year, having it on our home track for the very first time, and this is where we train. This is like our home base, and I think this really sets the tone for the season. For a lot of us, it's sort of the opener of the year, so I think it'll be exciting, and there's always a good shot to be able to run really fast and do some records.